Okay, pie charts in Excel. Pie charts are one of those chart types that everyone seems to like, so I'm going to show you how you create them in Excel. Like before, we have our data table right here. This one's a data table listing 10 stores and the sales volume that each store did in a month. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a pie chart which shows what percentage each store did during the month. I've got a little column here which says percentage that I've created just for reference, and I have a running sum. These two columns we really don't need. I mean, if you calculate them, that's fine. But if you don't want to calculate them, just leave them out. They're not necessary for creating a pie chart in Excel. I'm going to take off these borders. And what I'm going to do, once again, make sure that you have your titles set for your columns. And I'm going to select this range. Why do I select the range of data? Because I want Excel to know what data to use. I don't want Excel to automatically try to figure out what the data is, because that normally makes a mess. So I select store and I select volume, which are the two columns that I'm going to use for my data in my chart. I go to insert and I press this little circle and I select, for example, 2D pie. And there we go. It's that easy. See, now I have my chart, PV1, PV2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. And here's the percentage that each one of these represents in sales. If I want, I can add data labels here. Add chart element, data labels, and outside end. Okay, so that's the monthly sales volume that each store did, 221, 169, 103. Now notice that in this case, I have data labels which show the monthly sales volume for each store. But what if you didn't want monthly sales volume? What if you wanted the percentage that each store did? Say you might not be interested in seeing specifically how much each store sold, but you did want to see which stores have the greater share in your monthly sales. But Excel generated these labels with the sales volume. Well, you can switch that real easy. Just click on the label, like here. Make sure that all the labels are selected. Right click on one and select Format Data Labels. And right there, we can select exactly what it is we want the label to say. For example, we can tell it to say a percentage. And now it says 181, which is the sales volume, and next to it, this one had 13%, this one had 3%, and whatever. Now I can also remove the value if I don't want that and leave only the percentage. Or I can also add this legend key, which simply gives me a little square here, a little colored square, which I can use for reference to see which one of these values go where. And there's other options here that I can customize. For example, if I select category name, I get the name of each store right here. So you can play around with these options to better customize your pie chart. And you can also use the normal customization options here that you find in the design menu. You can add chart elements, titles, data labels, legends, and so on and so on. And you can also move this chart to a separate tab. For example, if you wanted to print this on its own page, there you are, and there's your chart on your own page. So that's how you create pie charts in Excel. It's real easy, as you can see. There's not much to it. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and to visit our website, cubicleoverlords.com, for more instructional videos like this one.